Hello and welcome to another video. Glad you are joining me here in my diecast room in Bavaria in Germany. Today we are going to take a look at this really cool Hot Wheels Premium Track Day diorama set. I bought this today for 30 euros in a toy store, and I have to say that's a fair price for these premium cars here in Europe for a set like this. And before we take a detailed look at the cars, I would say let's take a look at the packaging. So here is the front. As always, we get 3 cars and 1 hauler. This is the side. This is the back side, and here are the 3 cars. The Sauber-Mercedes C9, the Lamborghini Essenza SC V12, and the 84 Audi Sport quattro, and then we get the Euro hauler. This is the bottom of the package with a lot of mumbo jumbo. In my opinion, not too interesting. So here we are. And this is the package I will keep sealed. So we put this to the side and we bring in another set that I already opened, because these cars are secured with rubber bands and tape, and yeah, it takes some time to cut all that stuff open and it's making annoying noises. So I think this is a much more easier version, and here we are. We see our 3 cars and the hauler, and we see a racetrack in the background, and yeah, it looks like a desert. I don't know which racetrack it is. I guess it's a real racetrack. Yeah. Anyways, I would say we get to our first car, which is this one here. The Lamborghini Essenza SCV12. So yeah, a very extreme car. For me, it's a little bit too extreme in my opinion. As you can see, this one is coming in a dark blue livery saying 63 on the hood and here on the door. And if you are not familiar with Lamborghini 63 or 1963, that's the year when Lamborghini was founded. And this is the second version of this model. Here is the first version. So basically, as you can see, by the way, this is from Car Culture Exotic Envy, in my opinion. And yeah, as you can see, basically the same livery, but this one here in a metallic green, also looking very good. First version, second version, and I have to be honest, there is a third version. So from this guy here, there is a chase existing. So if you get this one here in black, you are lucky. Then you got the chase of the Exotic Envy set, but I wasn't lucky and I don't have it. So yeah, that's the Lamborghini. Cool car, but yeah, definitely not my favorite. So yeah, let's go on with the Audi. So this is another really cool one. The 84 Audi Sport Quattro. I think this is an older casting. I think it's from 2018. Yes, so we've seen some versions of this guy here. I think last year there was a version that does look very similar to this one in a 2-pack. These 2-packs I think you only get in the US, and I think only at Walmart or Target, but I'm not 100% sure. And they are quite expensive here in Europe. I think in the US you get them for $15 or something, and here you have to pay 30 or 35 or maybe more on eBay or something. Anyway, so what I wanted to say, the 2-pack version does look very similar to this one, but it's not the same. If you take a close look, I think the other one has 5-spoke wheels. and also the livery is different. A very nice version in my opinion. What I really like about this one is the Audi logo here on the hood. So this is the it's called or call it an old school Audi logo. Very nice. Yeah. One thing that I'm not a huge fan of, I hope you can see it on camera. Sometimes these prints here on the cars, you can see some pixels. If you take a close look at the gray stripe here, you can see some pixels, but yeah. The rest I think is very cool. I do like these white rims. Very nice version of this one. Yeah, I think that, this is such a cool set and I had to have it. And as you already saw, I got 2 packs, so yeah. I would say let's keep the Mercedes for last. Let's take a look at the Euro hauler first, and I can assure you this one it's a little bit too near to focus. Anyways, this thing is really heavy because this is a little bit unusual. So only the top part here, as you can see, is made out of plastic, and from here on down to there, it's all metal. It's got a metal base, so this thing is really heavy, what I really like. And by the way, for sure you can open this thing up and put your cars back in there. It's coming with a nice livery in black and yeah, kind of a gold. Got the Hot Wheels logo and some sponsors here on the side. Well, this thing does look more like a bus than a car hauler, but anyways, I think it's kind of cool. These huge wheels, and yeah, I already mentioned it. I really like the fact that this thing is heavy. It's feeling really solid. Yeah, I like it. So let's put this one here in the bag. And as always, we keep the best for last, and that is this guy here. So this is the Sauber-Mercedes C9 that competed in Le Mans. Really cool car, and when you see such a rubber band on those Hot Wheels cars, then you know normally you get an opening apart. So let's get the trusty Swiss Army knife and be very careful and remove this rubber band, and then you will see you can open this up and we see some engine details. Unfortunately, nothing here is painted, so we just can see a black plastic piece. Anyways, I think it's a neat option that you can open this one up. So what I really like about this one is the livery. As you can see, it's saying AEG Olympia, and we got some kind of yeah, electronic circuit printed on the car, and it just looks fantastic in my opinion. This one is the second version of this Sauber-Mercedes C9. This one here was the first version, I think it's from last year. So this one appeared in a Mercedes set, and to be honest, I just bought the whole set just because of this car, because in my opinion it just looks fantastic. It's a fantastic Hot Wheels model. The other ones, in my opinion, weren't really good, so this version here also appeared in such a diorama set with 2 other Mercedes and 1 car hauler. For sure, it's also got this opening engine cover here. And both of these cars, I think they competed in Le Mans in 1989, and I'm pretty sure that this one here, the silver version, was the winner. And I think this one here, number 61, was second. So a really, really nice pair of Hot Wheels. And with that, I would say, let's put the rotator to the side. Bring the camera down a little bit. Focus. And, let's take a look, a final look at this set. And as always, I'm trying to pick a favorite. Here we got the car hauler. So yeah, a really, really nice set in my opinion. And yeah, for me, I think the Audi is really cool, but my favorite for sure is this guy here. And if you're following my channel, I'm a huge fan of racing and rally liveries, and this is just really cool in my opinion. So, oops, the engine cover is a little bit loose. So, yeah, once again, that's it for today's video. If you did like it, then yeah, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I can definitely recommend it. So much cool content here on this channel. And with that, I say thank you for watching. Happy hunting. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye.